Why do I say that staying up late will affect your ability to produce? Those who like to stay up late should pay attention. Staying up late for a long time not only makes you have dark circles under your eyes, but also harms your body that you don't usually know about. This video will let you know what your body goes through when you stay up late. First, when the clock hits 11 o'clock at night, the body will start to produce melatonin to adjust biological clock to help you get into a deep sleep state. While sleeping, the skin and body will recover and regenerate. But staying up late will hinder the process of producing melatonin, leading to the loss of collagen in the body. The skin will also become flaky. At this time, no matter how expensive your skincare products are, they cannot compensate for the damage caused by staying up late. At 12 o'clock at night, the body will reach its peak in producing growth hormone, helping to restore damaged cells and promote cell regeneration. But staying up late also reduces the growth hormone production. This not only affects the recovery ability of the skin, but also hinders the process of metabolism. When metabolism decreases, fat in the body is also easier to absorb. At 1 a.m., dopamine and adrenaline in the body start to decrease. This means that the ability to stimulate and sense the brain will weaken, causing the brain to gradually enter a tired state. Your thoughts will become slow and difficult to focus. You think you can continue, but in fact, the efficiency of the brain has been affected. At 2 a.m., the level of ghrelin stimulates the feeling of hunger in the body to increase, while the level of leptin stimulates the feeling of hunger to decrease. Ghrelin stimulates appetite. Leptin makes you feel full. Due to the change in hormone concentration, you will feel hungry, especially craving for sugary and fatty foods. This is because the body is in a state of hunger, wanting to replenish energy by eating. At 3 a.m., the body switches to an energy-saving mode. The rate of metabolism basically decreases. This means that the calories you consume are not burned in time. The remaining calories will turn into fat in the body. This is due to the confusion of metabolism and the loss of hormone balance caused by late-night eating, making fat in the body easy to accumulate. Therefore, late-night eating for a long time not only makes you fat, but also makes you ugly. By 4 a.m., the hormone balance in the body begins to lose stability. The physiological systems will be affected. For example, the hormone balance in the body will affect the testosterone level of men or the menstrual cycle of women. Some studies have shown that men who sleep less than 5 hours a night may suffer from testosterone, and the level of testosterone will decrease significantly. To some extent, this can affect the ability to produce fetus. By 5 a.m., the process of metabolism in the body begins to be confused. If the body is still in this state for a long time, the recovery and reproduction processes will almost stop. Usually at night, the body will undergo cellular repair and immune restoration, but late-night eating will disrupt these physiological processes. The body will fall into a tense state and cannot recover effectively. At this time, the body's functions will be restrained, causing fatigue to increase. By 6 a.m., the body will try to recover to normal biological clock. Unfortunately, testosterone helps you start a new day, but due to the influence of late-night eating, the body is still trying to compensate for the deficiencies from the previous day, which slows down your mental and physical recovery. So the next day, you will feel tired and exhausted. In addition, during the deep sleep phase, the brain will activate the self-cleaning mechanism. By circulating, the brain cells will remove toxins and neurotransmitters in the brain. If these substances are not removed in time, they can cause damage to the nervous system. Late-night eating will disrupt this process, preventing the brain from effectively removing toxins, leading to a 30 to 40% reduction in the ability to think and process memories. In addition, the night is also the golden time for the immune system to recover, because sleep stimulates the production of immune cells, especially cells T and B, which help the body to fight pathogens from the outside. But late-night eating will take away the recovery time of the immune system, making the immune system weaker, reducing the ability to fight viruses and bacteria. This is why, after late-night eating, you are very prone to colds and infections. Therefore, late-night eating is not just a few more hours of sleep, but also affects the function of the brain, immune system, and even your reproductive ability.